probably looking like he's not, because he's not actually saving any money. That's okay. Who needs it expanding his Protoss? Especially when they're expanding against you. Photon cannon getting thrown down. This supply depot. This supply depot right here. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it, but I can see why they put it in there. It's just annoying. It's just like, I'm a Protoss. Why do I need a supply depot? I think this extra photon cannon might be a little bit overkill, but actually it's probably not, because he sees no expansion, so he's probably thinking, okay, Jeos is probably going to be throwing down a lot of Zerglings, which he is. Production. D. There we go. Production. He's making 4 Zerglings, but these 6 Zerglings, but they're really not going to do anything, because they're going to run straight into 2 photon cannons, and not going to be able to do anything. Zerglings are going to come out, and they're going to see the photon cannon. They're going to be like, my life is ruined. / Rainbow Dash. Easy. There's the Nexus. A little bit late. I think he could have gotten away with just 1 cannon, but hey, he's the one playing. I'm the one casting very badly. Just still making Zerglings. Zergling speed getting researched. About half done. Lots of Zerglings. There's the expansion on 22. Scintillia actually getting a little bit supply blocked. That's okay. Who doesn't forget pylons? Who doesn't forget pylons like every other game anyway? Gas getting thrown down by Scintillia. And here we are, the Zerglings. They're just going to hang out here. I'd like to see 1 Zergling hang out of this map. Xel'Naga Tower. I'm a big fan of the towers. He's just waiting for Zergling speed. He might be trying to run by, but I don't think that's enough Zerglings to really be effective for the run by. Speed is just about finished. There we go. So Zergling speed's finished. But they're going to have to go a long way. Scintillia's got this nice, very nice wall off, actually. Very nice Sim City. So the Zerglings are going to have to go all the way around. Yep, there they go. Lots of Zerglings coming in, but they're taking a whole bunch of damage. Probes coming out. Zealots out, but yeah. That's 4 Zerglings. That's not nearly enough really to do anything. The Zerglings are going to get in here. They're going to take a bunch of kills from the, what are these things called? Probes. What is that? 7 Zerglings? I guess 1 Zealot. Zealot's got the surround. Yeah, there goes the Zealot. So now, actually, yeah. So he actually did build a lot of Zerglings. So he's going to force Scintillia here to be a little bit more careful with his probes here. Zerglings coming in being so annoying. Zealot coming back in here. Get the surround! Not enough, though. So the Zerglings are going to keep coming in. Yeah, don't move those Zerglings in. They'll just get killed. So, crisis management. Scintillia actually choosing not to go where he saw the Zerglings going, just patrolling around his base. The one Zealot. So, after the crisis averted, let's see, how many units lost? There we go. 7 probes, and or not 7 probes. 6 probes and a Zealot lost. More Zerglings coming in being really... Why are you attacking the Nexus? Don't attack the Nexus. Zerglings taking more damage. Don't run back down there, you're just gonna die. So yeah, Zerglings being really annoying. Maynarding some more probes down to the natural. Where's the tech going? We got a Roach Warren coming down, a Evolution Chamber for those nice sweet upgrades. Jeos doing the Overlord thing. A little bit extra Overlords, but that's okay. We'll forgive him this time. Zerglings still being annoying. Wow, he's kept these Zerglings alive a lot longer than I thought he was going to. Lots of nice scouting information. Robo facility getting thrown down. I think he might have actually seen that. Let me just go ahead and check here. Vision! Yeah, well, he knows that something's getting built there. If he knows it's a Robo Bay or not, we'll have to see. Sentries getting built down. I'm a huge fan of Sentries. Ask anybody I've ever known. I harp on the Sentry play. I love it. Sentries are just so good, and they're completely underestimated in my opinion. But that's my opinion. I'm still just a really big fan of the SimCity. I love it. These Zerglings have to just go all the way around, take a whole bunch of damage from these photon cannons. So yeah, I'll have to eat crow there a little bit. Definitely needed those 2 cannons, or else he would have been in a lot of trouble. So kind of transitioning into that 2-3 gate, 3 gate. Warp gate pressure. Oh, he's actually researching hallucination, which is a good thing to do if you have a lot of sentries, because hallucination is actually very useful. You can use it for scouting. You can use it to make your army look bigger. You know, damage that hallucinations are taking means your army's not taking any damage, so it really just increases the effective HP of your entire army, which is always a good thing. Upgrades. Production! There we go. Hallucination almost finished. He's going to wait for the hallucination push. Hallucination timing push. Lots of huge flock of overlords. Roach is going to come and try and kill you rocks so that they can expand. All solid play. Gateway getting finished. That's 4 gates, a Robo Bay. Still no upgrades though. Little sad, Scintilla. Come on, give me those upgrades. Come on, +1 ground, easy. You've got plenty of money. Just do it. Just do it. Jeos stockpiling a little bit of money. You could probably use a macro hatchery. Probably just put it like right here or something. Observer seeing everything. Lots and lots of drones coming out because he knows that he's got the Protoss contained right now. So if the army's not moving out, he can definitely just drone up and get that economy going. Excuse me. Spire getting built. Maybe we'll see a late transition into Broodlords because Broodlords are overpowered. Just kidding. Robotics Bay getting thrown down, so we're going to see some Colossi. Hopefully. I love Colossi. They're just so ridiculous. There's an Immortal. He obviously sees the roaches because of the Observer down here. Wherever the hell it went. Not even sure. Circle's going to come in, just basically say, kill me please. And then they're going to kind of run away. I think at this point Jeos is going to be saying to himself, okay, Protoss has a lot of units. I probably need to stop droning. He's going to choose to build Mutalisks. That's his go-to unit right now. How many Mutalisks is that? What is that, 10 mutas? Alright, so he's going to be really annoying right now for Protoss. This is probably every Protoss's worst nightmare. Is this right here. Oh god, my base is under attack, and that's a wasted Stalker if the Mutas would attack it. There we go. So, Mutalisks are going to come in, do a ton of damage. No probe! Pull the probes! The probe massacre! There we go, the army coming in. Gonna take no Mutalisks out. Just do a lot of damage to a few of them. And now they're just going to hop up and down this cliff and just be really super annoying. The problem is the cannons are right there, so they're going to take a lot of damage. That's unfortunate for Jeos. I think he just kind of slipped his mind that he actually had cannons right there. So his Mutalisk count is going to be down, which means it's going to be a lot harder for him to use that harass. And now, basically all Scintilla has to do is kind of hold out, build up a nice little death ball, and just go and attack. Because right now, unit-wise, he's definitely at an advantage. 19 roaches, actually. Jeos isn't doing that bad. I should give Jeos more credit. So yeah, Protoss moving out. Gonna snipe an Overlord. Gonna put Jeos into actually red food here. Oh no! Hotkeys! Oh man, that is unfortunate. When you have the rally points to your army just straight into a Protoss death ball. So Jeos is still in the red food. He's got an Observer with him somehow. Or no, he doesn't. Big army coming in. Not a big enough concave. Oh, Blink on top of all the roaches. The Immortals doing work in the back. Oh, wow, that is just a massacre. That is what happens when you let a Protoss get a couple of Immortals and a Stalker in the back. Just complete massacre right there. There's a really bad concave right here. Half of his roaches couldn't even attack. And with that victory, Scintilla is going to be like, alright, I'm just going to retreat and build up more units, because my death ball just isn't big enough. Nope! Changed my mind. He's juking me out. If you're listening to me, that's not very nice, and you shouldn't do that. So Jeos going to have the mass Overlord flock. I do this all the time. I need Overlords, and all of a sudden I have 20 Overlords, rallied right here. And I'm like, wait, I can't see any of my units. So I have to actually just fly them over here and blah, 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 blah. I don't know if any other Zerg players here do that, but I'm very bad at that. So 2 forward pylons, because one's just not enough. Gonna be warping in more Stalkers, more Sentries, more Zealots, more everything. Let's see, production D. Lots of Mutalisks getting replaced here. Glial reconstitution for those roaches. 12 Zerglings. Do we have Thermal Lances? Yeah, Thermal Lances are already upgraded. Here comes the big Protoss Death Ball. He's activated the ball. Yes, Force Field's gonna... Uh-oh. Nice little dance micro there. Muta's kind of really not doing anything at this point. There's just way too many stalkers. The ground forces are all cleaned up, and now the stalkers are just having free reign of these Mutas, and yeah, Death Ball kind of not doing so good. Or Zerg Death Ball, I suppose. Yeah, this really isn't looking so good for our good friend Jeos. Yeah, you never want to see this as a Zerg player. Death Ball moving into the Nat. Queen gonna get taken down here. Roaches. Oh man. Oh, save those roaches. Oh, don't feed them roaches. Oh no. The drones! Oh man, that was a perfect target for Colossi. I actually just seen the burning sensation there. God, I am just not in... What am I saying? I don't even know. So, Scintilla's gonna probably win this one. Gonna make every caster's no-no mistake here and call the winner. But, yeah, it's looking pretty bad for Jeos right now. Yeah, so it's basically a move into the base, and there's the GG. Good game, Jeos. Scintilla moves on to the round of 8, I suppose? Is that what it is? Yeah. Round of 8. Shatter Temple. There's the overlay for people who haven't seen it. So it's a wonderful overlay. So I'm just going to leave the overlay on. More Brony music, because we need more Brony music.